Okay, so magandang araw sa ating lahat. We are here for another video, and for this video, very short lang po ito. We're just going to talk about how to properly size your positions, or commonly known as port sizing. Bakit napakahalaga ng port sizing? It is because when you are properly sized, you can maximize your positions and you can run the trades without worry of blowing the account because you are properly sized. So yan, for this demonstration, we're going to use the Euro USD for registration. So how I do or how I set my port sizes. So hindi po yan basta naghuhula lang tayo na 0.001, 1 lot or whatever, 0.03. Meron po siyang some sort of calculations para maging accurate yung measurement natin on how are we going to properly size our position so that we can maximize the trade and let the trade run without worries. So, okay. So, simple lang. Step number 1, identify your stop loss levels. So, yun po yung unang step natin. So, we're going to identify our stop loss levels. So, tanggalin lang muna or tanggalin muna natin yung mga drawings for this illustration. So, yan. Step 1, identify key levels wherein you want to put your stop losses. So, for instance, with this pair, it's safe to say that by looking just alone, the naked chart, magandang stop loss point is beyond this level, because kapag ito na-invalidate na itong levels nito, it's safe to say na it might go up. So to prevent us from incurring more losses, what we want to do is to stop our losses. So that's as step 1, identify your key levels for establishing your stop loss. So there. Next is we will go to our sheets, because I have already made a sheet that I personally use that I want to share with you. So there you go. So first step is we're going to look at the charts, identify our stop loss zones, and then of course we'll go to our sheets. Input lang natin yung total fund natin. So for instance, $500. Yan. So, calculate lang natin yung value at risk, or most likely, nasa 1% lang yan. So, for starters, we want to expose as minimal risk as possible. So, a good start would be just 1% risk per trade. At 1% of your total fund. So yun lang yung value at risk natin for a single trade. Next is identify natin yung pip count for our stop loss. So balik tayo doon sa charts. Yan. So after identifying is bilangin natin yung pip count niyan. So for this example, the current level is somewhere here. And let's assume that we will enter it now, assuming lang, napapasukin natin siya ngayon. So we have approximately 38 pips. Okay? 38 pips. Or let's round it off to 40 pips. Next, input na natin siya doon sa pips stop loss. So that's 40 pips. Now, the next thing we need to do is divide the value at risk to our pip count for the stop loss. And now, we will be able to identify the US dollar per pip that we are exposing. And after that, we are just going to convert it into lot size by dividing it by 10. So it was the USD per pip divide by 10. And now, we identify that for this fund with a value at risk of at least 1% for a pip count stop loss 40 pips, value at risk per pip, we know that we are going to size our position at 0.01. So no matter what will happen with the market, should it hit your stop loss, it will only be just 5 or 1% of your total fund. So no matter what happen, kahit na magkagulo-gulo po dyan, tamaan yung stop loss mo dahil properly calculated yan, value at risk mo dyan is still at 1%. No? So ngayon, how can we play around with our lot sizing? No? So, balik tayo dun sa charts. Siyempre naman, at the current scenario, we do not want to enter naman. No? So, wala namang may gustong pumasok at the current levels. No? So, most likely, if you are a technician, you want to wait for a pullback. No? So, most likely, we are going to enter it somewhere here. Okay? So, para hindi masyadong malalim yung stop loss count natin, no? So assuming dito natin siya gusto pasukin at this level, bilangin natin ulit yung pip count, no? It's around 20 pips. So balik tayo ulit doon sa sheets and we're going to input 20 pips. So, dahil hinintay mo yung pullback, no, naging patient ka, hinintay mo na dalapit siya doon sa predetermined level mo for stop loss, buma yung stop loss count mo, which in turns giving you a way to maximize your lot sizing. No? So, no matter what happen, makatamaan yung stop loss mo, kahit malaki yung lot size mo, value at risk mo, 5 pa rin at 1%. No? So, yeah. That's how important lot sizing is. Okay? So, if you have some questions no, na hindi ko na-discuss properly with this video, please feel free to comment it or message our Facebook page nang sa ganun ma-address natin yung mga questions. No? But for this time, I think that's it for my discussion. No, we will going to discuss further na lang in upcoming videos. No, I hope nakatulong siya sa inyo and I hope magamit niyo siya in your own application with your lot sizing, risk management, no, trade management. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. So recap na lang natin. No, step 1, identify mo yung key levels mo, kung saan mo gusto ilagay yung stop loss mo. Next is, of course, identify mo yung fund size mo, no? So for this instance, $500 US. Compute mo yung value at risk at 1% approximately, no? To para ano siya, decent risk, no? So bilangin mo yung pip count mo papunta doon sa stop loss. Divide mo yung value at risk sa stop loss pips mo, you come up with USD per pip, and then divide mo lang siya by 10, and you will come up with your lot size. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I hope na-enjoy ninyo at I hope may napulot kayo. This is John once again, and thank you for following our videos, and magandang araw sa ating lahat. Thank you.